And I have to stress that this US-Israeli attack on Iran was only made possible because of the overthrow of the Syrian government. And now Israel has colonized more and more Syrian land. They've destroyed Syria's military so it can't defend itself. And Israel used Syrian territory in order to launch these attacks on Iran. And keep in mind that the major British newspaper, The Telegraph, published a report with interviews with Syrian rebels who admitted that the US military backed their operation to overthrow the Assad government in Syria. So again, this makes it very clear why the US and Israel are waging war on Iran, because they already succeeded in overthrowing Syria and removing Syria from the resistance axis. And Israel has also been waging war in South Lebanon against Hezbollah, the Lebanese resistance group that has its origins in the 1980s in the fight against Israel's illegal occupation of South Lebanon. So Israel weakened Hezbollah and killed its leadership. Israel has been taking control over Gaza, colonizing the West Bank. The US under Trump and also under Obama and Biden were waging war on Ansar Allah in Yemen. And of course, the US government invaded Iraq 2 times in the Gulf War and then again in 2003 in the Iraq War. And now the final target is Iran, which the US and Israel are now attacking. This was famously admitted by Wesley Clark, the former US general and commander of NATO. Back in 2007, in an interview, he admitted that the US military had made plans to overthrow the governments of 7 countries in 5 years. What were those 7 countries? Iraq, Syria, Lebanon, Libya, Somalia, Sudan, and Iran. Iran was the final country on the list. And of those 7, the US succeeded in toppling or destabilizing the governments in 6 of those countries. Iraq, Syria, Lebanon, Libya, Somalia, and Sudan. Iran is the final country remaining, and now the US and Israel are openly, directly attacking Iran. This is what they've been planning for decades.
He said, I just got this down from upstairs, meaning the Secretary of Defense's office today, and he said, this is a memo that describes how we're going to take out 7 countries in 5 years, starting with Iraq and then Syria, Lebanon, Libya, Somalia, Sudan, and finishing off Iran.
Now this brings me to another major goal of the US-Israeli war on Iran, which is to overturn the Iranian Revolution, going back to 1979. This is the uprising that founded the Islamic Republic of Iran that ever since has been a target of the US.
سرچ مدیا